It's Stunner from Slime Green Beats, one half of Slime. And today I'm just gonna teach you a very simple mixing and mastering lesson with filtering EQs with the Fruity Parametric tool. Something that's out of the box out of FL Studio. But before I begin, make sure you get that book, How to Make Beats by your boys from Slime. We also have one on mixing and mastering, so I thought I would take some time to just go through some pretty simple beat that I had made. It kind of sounds like a weekend beat, and we're just going to listen to this. A lot of this I filtered and made just using the Fruity Parametric EQ tool, and I did end up putting ozone over the top, but I think you can make beats without getting all the fanciest plugins in the world. So let's just listen to this for a second. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I feel like the weekend. I feel like even just hopping on this already. A lot of the work, I will credit to the sample that I got. That was a fire sample. And you can see a lot of this track, all I really used was Fruity EQ. And you can kind of see this here. That's original melody. I didn't do too much. A lot of the filtering here had to do with this 808. And let me just show you this pattern. And just put this in pattern mode so you guys can see it and hear it. So this is what it sounds like mastered by itself or mixed by itself. And then you can see right here. If I turn that off, let's see what it sounds like. It's a completely different beat. And I think it's a little bit self-explanatory with what's going on in the beat. I cleaned up a lot of the noise from the high end of the beat, and you can also do the same thing here at the bottom of the mixer in FL Studio. You can move the high end, you can hear that. This one adjusts your mid, and this is all out of the box, which is great. The low end. Oh, that sounds crazy right there. So you get that rumbling. So if I go on song mode, using a combination of the equalizer, low, mid, high range here, seeing what's going on the parametric tool, go on to song mode, completely changes the beat. I actually like it a little bit. A little bit higher with that higher decibel level on the low end. Same thing here. You hear those hi-hats? I'm just gonna shave some of that high end in. Shave some of that high end out. Something very, very simple you can do. Very, very simple. I'm gonna take ozone off. That's a special filter I really like to use on really every single one of my mixes. They have a lot of really cool presets. And I always turn off Fruity Limiter off before I even send things into the mixer. I like turning it off just because it's kind of a nuisance. I like to hear raw sounds before they get filtered out, and then I might throw it on after, and I'll show y'all here. That's without ozone. With ozone, it kind of brings all the levels up a little bit. And then let me turn on Fruity Limiter. And then you'll see even in Fruity Limiter, you can kind of see how you can adjust the ceiling, which is basically, if you look at the waves on here, you can see what sounds are coming through. Or if you have like extra peaks, you see this green line, you see sounds are peaking above that, so you can limit that out. And then you can add gain to it and make the track sound a little bit louder. So let me just show you all here. And a lot of this, it's just really, what do you want to hear? Do you have a sound that you're going for? I mean, in this, I went at it with, hey, I'm going to make a beat that kind of sounds like a Weeknd type of a beat. So I know what I'm looking for. I want a little bit of raspiness. I want a little bit of gain and release on the 808s, but I don't want it to sound too crazy. But that's just a nice little quick tip I wanted to share with you guys. Again, it's Stunna, 1/2 of Slime Green Beats. Let me know what you think in the comments. I can go more in depth, but it's just a nice little tip. Mixing and mastering doesn't have to be crazy science. A lot of it really is feel, and then once you start getting a feel for some of the techniques, then you can really learn and just experiment. But yeah, let me know if you like this video, comment, subscribe, and again, make sure you get that book, How to Make Beats. Thank you guys.